Yeah, the last video on New Age Fitness. At least, now that my channel is still called New Age Fitness. Exciting, isn't it? The rebrand will probably be tomorrow. But later, I'll get to that later. First of all, I want to thank everyone for leaving nice messages about the passing of my dog. It's much appreciated. I'm a bit late with doing this on camera, but I still felt that it was the best thing to do. So again, thank every one of you for showing care. So, the vote for this specific part of my channel is in. Most people voted for EdTalk, and that's what this part of my channel is gonna get called now. So these vlogs while I'm taking a hike, yeah, that's gonna be called EdTalk. So someone also brought up the idea of EdTalks, and that person also mentioned the fact that the name EdTalk is used by many people already, because it's also a play on TED Talk, which is a pretty big show, as far as I know. But I am not really bothered by that, because the people that are going to watch this channel, if they are interested in EdTalk, they are probably only interested in EdTalk because they already know me anyway. So yeah, EdTalk is gonna be the name of this series. So now let's talk about the rebrand of the channel. Well, what do I really have to say? It will probably be tomorrow, or otherwise the day after tomorrow. I'm still pretty happy with the name New Age Fitness. I still think that New Age Fitness is a good name. I remember that when I came to YouTube, I really wanted to have a good name, and I've probably thought a few weeks about it, like what would be a good name. I thought about it long and hard, and eventually I came up with the name New Age Fitness. So I decided to go for that, and then, I don't know, like 2 months later I came up with a better name. The reason that I came to YouTube is many reasons, but probably the primary reason is that I like to make videos. I've always liked to make content. I've always loved doing that. And this is actually not my first YouTube channel where I did videos like this, but that's a story for another time. Yeah. For example, I really like to make scripts for scripts for movies, I guess, that you can call it. Like just really action movies, comedy movies, things like that. I just really enjoy writing that. It's like a way of artistic expression, if you want to call it that. And the thing is, like, you can write those things down, but nobody will ever see that. So instead of doing that, I decided, hey, let's make some fitness vlogs. I'm also into fitness, and later I also became interested in nutrition. So that's when I decided, let's just make vlogs about fitness and nutrition. And I still try to mix in a little bit of like comedy and some jokes, but far from how much I really would love to do it. Like again, like I've written scripts that can just if they would be played out, they would make a full-length movie. But if that is ever going to happen, I don't know. That would be really cool though. Again, like, that is one of my big passions, but I got so many passions really. It's hard to say really like which direction I'll really go. The most likely scenario is that I become a personal trainer that probably also gives diet advice, and I'll probably do like 1 or 2 videos for YouTube every month. That's the most likely thing that will happen. But it could also be that this thing does become really big, and that I do make a lot of money from doing it, that I can eventually buy like really good cameras, and at that point, yeah, I'll probably do like 4 or 5 videos every week, not counting these vlogs, because these are just like, they take in so little time to make. And if things really go well, then you'll see me in cinema. You'll see me do future feature-length films. That's a long stretch, but that would be a dream of mine. But not everyone is cut out for that. Especially considering, like, I've not really done any short videos where I'm really like acting out with friends or something like that. Which is really like something that I should be doing. That should be a part of my channel, because originally that was intended to be a part of this channel actually. But the thing is, I've never gotten to it. And the most important reason for that is, well, it's hard work to make that. It's really a lot harder to make videos like that than a simple vlog. And you also need actors. And while some of my friends, they do want to help me, it's still not easy to get it done in a day. So yeah. Well, I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for watching the last video on New Age Fitness, and I'll see you all in the next channel.